Good evening, everyone. Today, our group will be presenting on a very important topic, the fight against bullying. Who holds the responsibility? Bullying is something that can happen anywhere in school, online, or even in daily life. And the big question is who should take responsibility to stop it? Is it the school, the parents, the students, or the community? Through this presentation, we will share our perspective and discuss how all of us play a role in preventing bullying. And this presentation is proudly brought to you by Group 5. Okay, before we begin, let me introduce our group members. I'm Kubendran Karthikeyan, and my teammates are Selvarubani Durasingam, Prasanna Ilango, and Tabitha Grace. We work together to prepare this presentation and explore the issue of bullying. Okay, now let me begin with the introduction. Okay, bullying is a serious issue that affects students in many ways, which is academically, emotionally, and physically. It is not just harmless teasing, it can cause long lasting damage. Bullying can occur in different forms, including verbal, physical, and cyberbullying, which is becoming more common with social media. In Malaysia, recent cases highlighted in the news shows that bullying is becoming more rampant and more dangerous. This proves that issue is not going away. Actually, it is getting worse. The long-term effects of bullying can be very harmful. Victims may experience anxiety, depressions, and even suicidal thoughts. These impacts can follow them for years. Because of this, school must take the lead in addressing bullying. It is their responsibility to ensure a safe environment for where every student feels protected and supported.
So, for my first point, school and institution hold the major responsibility in the fight against bullying, since school and institution are the main place where students spend most of their time to interact and learn. So, basically, since students spend a lot of time in the school, it can expose them to peer and interaction in both way, which is positive and negative way. For positive side, the students can make good friends and they also can have a good bonding with the teachers. For the negative side, the bully can easily target the victim, so this can lead to the cases like Ade Zara case. Ade Zara's case is a perfect example of how school failed to create a safe space for the student. So in Zara's situation, even though she reported the bullying that happens to her to the teachers multiple times, despite a complaint, the bullying still continued until her mental health was destroyed. Since there is no action taken from the school until it tragically led to her Zara's death. And Zara's case highlight the urgent need for schools to properly monitor students' behavior or any kind of change that happening in students. As action, school must provide effective counseling session or emotional support to the student. So these steps are essential in preventing bullying from escalating or reoccurring again in school or institution as well. And from another point, school and institution play a crucial role in preventing bullying because they are the first places where early warning signs of bullying appear. Teachers and wardens interact with students every day, so this is putting them in the best position to notice changes in behavior of the students, distress or conflict that happening between the student. But when they fail to act, bullying can grow beyond the control, which can lead to the cases like Zulfarhan case. Zulfarhan, a university student, was repeatedly tortured by his peers over several days. He was burned with steam iron, beaten, and abused not once but multiple times. Despite the clear signs of injury and distress, no one in the institution of the university noticed or interfered in this case. His suffering continued until it was too late, and this happened in a place that was supposed the students must be feel safe. This case shocked the whole nation, and this show how dangerous bullying can become when warning signs are ignored. So, this tragedy serves as a clear reminder that school and institution must stay alert, act quickly, and take every report of bullying seriously in order to protect the students from any kind of harm that happening in school or institution as well.
Hi, I am Tabitha Grace. For my part, the point is prevention of bullying is a shared responsibility. The parents have the same significant duty as the teachers in preventing the bullying. Schools must enforce anti bullying policies and ensure firm procedures that support the students. This has been shown to reduce bullying by 20 to 23%. The whole school approaches are effective in bully prevention. Moreover, parents too take part in shaping their child's behavior and character. It all starts from home. The American Psychological Association study shows that the positive parenting decreases aggressive behavior in a child, while negative parenting increases the chance of becoming a bully. Other than that, the students are also have to be held accountable. Research indicates when bystanders intervene, bullying halts in more than half of the incidents within seconds. Lastly, the government and communities play a role by establishing safe norms and contributing laws and resources. Bully prevention is a collective responsibility and it's an effort that needs parents, schools, students, and society to play their own role in it. This was the conclusion that the several grand studies and the consensus of the international organizations came to. Thank you.
In today's world, cyberbullying is increasing, so digital literacy is important. Students need to know how to stay safe online. Emotionally resilience programs can also help students control their emotions, solve conflict, and develop empathy. This skill reduce aggressive behavior and create a more supportive school environment. To conclude, bullying is a complex and harmful issue that needs urgent attention. School must take the lead, but parents, students, and policymakers also have important roles. By combining strict policy, monitoring, counseling, and education on emotional and digital skills, we can create a safer and more natural environment for all students.
Okay, before we end our presentation, I would like to say thank you on behalf of my teammates. Thank you for listening and thank you for your attention.